The 48th Regiment of Foot was a regiment of the British Army. History. The regiment was first raised in 1741 as James Cholmondeley's Regiment of Foot in Norwich, England during the War of Austrian Succession. The regiment first saw action at the battles of Falkirk and Culloden in 1745–1746, campaigning against the Young Pretender. In 1748, it was renumbered as the 48th Regiment of Foot. The 48th took part in the French and Indian War, being part of General Edward Braddock's ill-fated expedition of 1755, and they received the first battle honor in the Americas at the Battle of Louisburg, although the regiment did not receive the due honor for this until 1882. The 48th was part of General James Wolfe's capture of Quebec in 1759. The 48th was present at the capture Martinique and Havana in the West Indies before returning to serve in Ireland in 1763. In 1773, the 48th was stationed in the West Indies prior to the start of the American Revolution. They were later captured by the French during the war, suffering from loss of men in battle, captivity and disease. The 48th was repatriated back to England in 1780. The regiment was relocated to Northampton district and then became known as the Northamptonshire Regiment. The battle honour Gibraltar was gained following the Childers Reforms 1881, which saw the 58th Regiment united with the 48th to form the Northamptonshire Regiment. Napoleonic Wars. The regiment then fought as part of the Duke of Wellington's army for the duration of the Peninsular War against Napoleonic France. The regiment's most famous battle honor was gained at the Battle of Talavera in 1809. The regiment also participated in the battles of Douro, Albuera, Badajoz, Salamanca, Vitoria, Pyrenees, Nivelles, Orthez and Toulouse. At the Battle of Albuera it lost its colonel, George Henry Duckworth, son of Admiral Duckworth. From 1817 until 1824, the 48th Regiment of Foot was stationed variously in Australia. They were stationed at Sydney, Newcastle, Port Macquarie, Van Diemen's Land, and Parramatta. At the time the commanding officer was Lieutenant Colonel J. Erskine. In 1856 the regiment went to the Crimean War, and saw action at the Siege of Sevastopol. Battle honours won by the regiment were Peninsular War, Douro, Talavera, Albuera, Badajoz, Salamanca, Vitoria, Pyrenees, Nivelles, Orthez, Toulouse, Peninsula. Crimean War, Sevastopol. Colonels of the regiment. Colonels of the regiment were, the 13th of January 1741 Gen. Hon. James Cholmondeley, the 14th of March 1743 Col. Lord Henry Beauclerk, the 22nd of April 1745 Col. Francis Ligonier, the 6th of April 1746 F. M. Hon. Henry C. Moore Conway, the 24th of July 1749 March Gen. George Byng, 3rd Viscount Torrington. The 48th Regiment of Foot, the 11th of August 1750 Lt. Gen. William Home, 8th Earl of Home, the 29th of April 1752 Lt. Gen. Thomas Dunbar, the 11th of November 1755 Lt. Gen. Daniel Webb, the 18th of December 1766 Lt. Gen. William Brown, the 15th of December 1773 Lt. Gen. William Alexander Sorrell, the 48th Regiment, the 31st of March 1783 Lt. Gen. Robert Skene, the 23rd of May 1787 Gen. Patrick Tonine, the 1st of January 1805 Gen. Lord Charles Fitzroy, the 25th of December 1829 Gen. Sir Thomas Hislop, 1st Baronet GCB, the 31st of May 1843 Lt. Gen. George Middlemore, the 25th of November 1850 Gen. Sir James Henry Reynard, KCB, KCH, the 10th of August 1864. Gen. Arthur Dalzell, 9th Earl of Carnwath, the 29th of April 1875. Gen. William Anson M'Cleverty,